What I want to talk about right now, guys, is I just want to talk about the power of compounding and how you guys can have a trading plan that will help you guys have success. See, when I got started 4 years ago, guys, I didn't have a plan. I just traded, I just followed along with other educators. And honestly, guys, I was horrible. And the reason for that, guys, is because I didn't understand compounding. I didn't understand the long-term mindset of trading. And that's what I want to go through today, guys, with you. I want to show you exactly what you can do with the right mindset. We just went over controlling your emotions. Now let's move into how you can attack what you want to get to. Obviously, the goal for everyone, guys, at the end of the day is to grow a massive, massive trading account, right? You want to change your life. You want to drastically see a difference in your entire life. Well, today, I want to show you guys a roadmap and a tool that you can use to have that right mindset, okay? So what I'm going to do here, guys, is I'm going to share my screen and I'm going to go over how to compound your account. So if you're brand new, guys, you can go over to compounddaily.org/calculator and do this yourself as well. But for a generic brand new person, most people, they're going to start with about $500. They're going to start their investing journey with a small account. It's completely fine. Maybe to some of you guys, $500 is a lot. Well, either way, I'm going to show you how to achieve financial freedom. And this is how it's going to work. So let's just say, guys, you just got started with $500. That's what you have in your account right now. Well, your goal on every single session, every single time you sit down to trade, is you should have a goal in mind. See, if you sit down and you have no goal in mind, how do you ever expect to reach anywhere? It's like getting in your car. I'm in Miami right now, and I wanted to get to Minnesota. You know, I know the general direction, but if I didn't have GPS, I could end up in New York. I could end up in, Colorado. I could get down the wrong exit because without, guys, a map, without GPS, how could I ever expect to get to my destination? So this is that GPS. This is your map, guys, to get to that bottom line. So your goal, guys, on every single session, every single time you sit down, is to grow your account by 3%. Now, right away, it might not be a lot, but as your account grows and as it continues to get bigger, 3% ends up being a lot. So let's just look at how this would work. Well, most people can commit to 4 days a week. So if you commit 4 days a week, guys, for the next 52 weeks, that's 208 trading sessions that you potentially could trade to make your 3%. Now, let's say you don't take any money out. You daily reinvest 100% of what's in your account. You do not take any money out. This is what would happen. You could be able to take your account from $500 to $200 and almost $34,000. Now, is that realistic? No. Can that happen? Yes. Will it happen? Well, that's up to you. And I'm going to show you guys how you can do it. Now, this is the roadmap. Day one, you need to make $15. You need to grow your account by $15. Most platforms, they pay about anywhere from 60 to 85%. Now, when I trade and when I place my trade opportunities, I only risk a max of 1 to 3%. Well, 3% of my account, guys, with a $500 account is $15. So if I risk $15 and I'm getting, let's say 60%, that's $9. Well, 2 trades, 2 winning trades is the net profit of 18. So with just 2 trades, guys, you can make your 3%. And that should be your goal every single night. Winning 2 trades, 1 or 2 trades, and just getting out of the market. If you grow 1% in a day, that's okay. Because if you win 2 trades, guys, that's more than your 3% that you needed to make. So it'll average itself out. The goal here, guys, is to win 1 or 2 trades a night. Be insanely patient. Be insanely picky with the trades that you take. Because if you guys can do this, yes, on day 1, you're only making $15. Yes, on day 2, you're only making $15.45. Yes, on day 3, you're only making $15.91. That's the hardest part. See, most people, they'll make that amount. They'll stay consistent for about their first week. And then they'll be like, you know what? I'm winning so much. I'm winning at least 1 or 2 trades a night. You know, let's just risk 10% of my account. You know, let's just give it a shot. And that ends up being the trade that you lose. And then you end up losing 10% of your account. You end up almost losing all of the profits that you made over the last week because you decided to risk too much. Because here's the fact and the reality, guys, of trading. You're going to lose trades. Everyone's always going to lose 1 or 2 out of 10, maybe even 3 out of 10, guys. See, you can be an insanely profitable trader by winning 7 or 6 out of 10 with what we do. So just follow the system. Look what happens, guys, 6 months into your trading journey. 104 sessions in, guy, that same session that you only made $15, now you can make $315. You took that $500 account and you turned it into $10,815. Yes, it took you 6 months to do that, but let me ask you a question for everyone that's watching this right now. That first session when you made $15, now sitting there for another 30 minutes and now you made $315, was it worth it? Because at this point, guys, at $315, 4 days a week, that's almost $1,200, $1,300 a week if you just decided to withdraw every week. That's not bad. That's good income. But there's a flip that happens. See, if you keep going down the journey, guys, that $315, that $15 session turns into $6,813 in one session. Because compounding, guys, Albert Einstein said it. If you understand compound interest, you will earn it. If you don't understand it, you'll always end up paying it. This is how you can start to control how you compound. That same exact session, guys, now you're making $6,813. Now, let's just do worst case scenario. Let's just do absolute worst case scenario. You only averaged 1% every single session for 208 sessions. $500 to $4,000. Now, you might be thinking to yourself, that's nothing. An entire year of trading, and you're telling me I only take my account to $4,000? Let me ask you a question. Where else can you put $500 and see that type of return? Nowhere. Most banks, they might give you 8% a year. Most investment opportunities will give you 8% a year, maybe 10% a year. Understand, guys, $500, 10%, that's $50. So yes, maybe your first year, you're horrible. You're just so bad. But guess what? You got so much better. Let's say you start that next year, guys, with $3,960 and you get a little bit better. Now you make 2% on average. Watch what happens. Boom. Your second year, guys, you're right there. You're still bad. You're still only making 2%. Remember I said 3% is the goal? Guys, I'm telling you, the flip will happen. The flip will happen. You just got to give yourself that opportunity. It all comes down to consistency, guys. Consistency in following your trading plan. Understanding how to compound your account. So next time you sit down, make sure you have a trading plan in place. Make sure you understand what your goal is and control those emotions.